far as the NSBC is concerned, I'm more particular about the relief fund that you initiated. But won't you just give us a little bit of background to the NSBC and moving on to the relief fund?
Yes, certainly, Robin. You know, the NSBC is Africa's largest SME organization. It's also the fastest growing organization of its kind in the world. The very reason why we exist is to foster the sustainability and growth of the sector and ultimately job creation. And we do know collectively that the jobs are coming from small business in the future, not from big business. And in fact, right now, 2/3 of our population work in a small business. And by 2030, more than 90% will work in a small business. So we're all about that is helping others, helping SMEs stay in business and build a bigger and more successful business. How we do that? Over 12 years, we've done extensive research. We continue our research to understand the needs, the challenges, the wants of the SME sector so that our SME members, we can gear up and provide these benefits around the research so our NSBC members can seize these benefits, of course, to use in their own businesses. And then, yes, when the pandemic came, of course, it's been a crisis for many, and we do know many in the SME sector have had casualties, and of course, many won't come back again. But what's amazing about the sector, Robin, as we said offline earlier, is that they're very resilient. Business owners and entrepreneurs are resilient, they're positive, and those that don't make it will come back. And you know, our survey shows us now that more than 92% of those business owners and entrepreneurs who've gone down will come back, because what's important about that, these mercurial people are job creators, and the South African economy need them. So that's a little bit about the NSBC. And then, of course, when the pandemic hit us, within 24 hours, we created the COVID-19 Small Business Relief and Recovery Center. And just about the very first sponsor of this all-important initiative was Health Squared and Agility. And so we are very grateful to them. Yes, all the other big brands are there, you know, ranging from the banks to, of course, the telcos like MTN and Vodacom. And they came on with no agenda, just like Health Squared did and Agility, to really see what they can do to help SMEs in this trying times. And what's amazing about the Relief Center, when it started at the end of March, it was then called the Small Business Relief Center. Then as time went on, it became the Small Business Relief and Recovery Center. And now for the future, it will become the COVID-19 Small Business Recovery Center. That will go on for a couple more years, because we do know that it's going to take a significant amount of time for these SMEs to recover, you know, financially, getting more customers through their doors or on their site. So, you know, although the pandemic may come to an end when a vaccine arrives, it's going to take many more years for many SMEs to get back to where they were. And so that's a little bit about the center. We're very grateful for the sponsors, because without these big brands, we couldn't do what we do. And we know that we've helped over, well, in excess of 56,000 SMEs through the center because of our sponsors. So we, of course, are extremely grateful to them, and so are Small Business South Africa.
Yeah, well done. I mean, that really is amazing. And the kind of sponsorship that you're looking for, is it just in financial value, or is it skills? Is it advice, guidance? What is it that you're looking for, or you get from these sponsors?
Yeah, a couple of areas. First of all, of course, they put their money on the table. They've, of course, funded the center to continue for a number of years. And then it's not just about the money, it's also about their input. You know, whether you're in the health arena, or if you're in the financial arena, or if you're in technology. So each of our partners has something different to provide. And so a lot of the help center is about helping SMEs identify key solutions and opportunities during this time. And that's, and of course, the banks really, with their relief funding and the payment holidays, they came to the party, and the NSBC was instrumental in really getting that up and running very quickly. And we do know that many individuals within our SME base, business owners, entrepreneurs, and their staff, have, of course, enjoyed the payment holidays where the big funders have come to the party. And yes, you know, and so it's been, I think the big aspect of the health, of the Relief and Recovery Center is financial, it's educational, and it's solution driven, to really give SMEs that extra edge to stay in business through this trying time, of course.